Welcome back to AnimeVerse Hubs, your ultimate hub for Donghua breakdowns, recaps, and Cultivation world deep dives. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary weapons in Swallowed Star, the Beast God Armament gifted to Luo Feng by the Primal Chaos City Leader. This isn't just another weapon. This is a universe-level treasure that transforms Luo Feng's combat capabilities and enables him to use Beast God techniques with his human body almost as proficiently as his golden-horned beast body. We're talking about a weapon so powerful that universe Venerables would kill to obtain it, featuring 999 metal flakes that can manifest devastating Beast God projections. Today we'll cover everything: the legendary creator, Xi Luo Duo, and his Beast God legacy, how the Primal Chaos City Leader gifted this treasure to his new disciple, the insane powers, including the Beast God Descends technique, and why this armament becomes absolutely essential for Luo Feng's mastery of the Beast God path. Before we jump in, drop a comment. Would you rather have Luo Feng's Beast God armament or his chaotic golden wings? Let's see which team dominates. And don't forget to subscribe because this breakdown is about to get legendary. Let's talk origins, because the Beast God Armament story begins with Xi Luo Duo, the greatest legend in Goldhorn race history and creator of techniques that would dominate the universe for countless eras. Xi Luo Duo was a universe overlord spirit master and former leader of the Goldhorn race, a rock life form who achieved such incredible mastery that he was considered an invincible existence below universe master level. This guy was so legendary that the Goldhorn race built a 19-kilometer tall statue of him in their sacred city. That's not just impressive, that's universe-level recognition. As the creator of both Beast God Armament designs and the legendary Yanshen Armament, Xi Luo Duo completed the 6th level of the Beast God inheritance, qualifying him as a sub-member of the Ancestral God sect. His mastery was so profound that he could amplify his strength 64 times when using Beast God transformation, a level of power multiplication that made him capable of single-handedly enabling his entire race to stand independently in the universe. Here's what makes Xi Luo Duo's story even more incredible. He actually used his own version of the Beast God Armament during his rise to prominence within the universe. However, his personal armament was different from the one Luo Feng would later receive. Xi Luo Duo's original was likely a prototype or earlier version that he used to develop and perfect the Beast God techniques we see later. The Beast God Armament represents Xi Luo Duo's understanding of Beast God laws and techniques, designed specifically for cultivators following the Beast God path. This weapon contains 999 metal flakes that can be manipulated to create devastating formations and projections, embodying the essence of Beast God power in weapon form. But here's what makes Xi Luo Duo's legacy truly incredible. He didn't just create powerful weapons. He developed the Beast God 7 Kills Manual, also known as Yanshen 7 Forms, a comprehensive system of techniques designed to work with the Beast God Armament. This manual includes Beast God Descends, Beast God Roar for soul defense, and Beast God Run for escape techniques, creating a complete combat system. Xi Luo Duo eventually vanished within a secret region of the universe, causing the Goldhorn race to become a vassal race to the human race. But his legacy lived on through his weapons and techniques, waiting for someone worthy enough to inherit his incredible achievements. Now, for one of the most incredible mentor moments in Swallowed Star, how Luo Feng received the Beast God Armament as a gift from the Primal Chaos City Leader after becoming his personal disciple. This acquisition happened after Luo Feng became a world master and the Primal Chaos City Leader accepted him as a true disciple. Unlike treasures obtained through dangerous adventures or lucky discoveries, this was a formal recognition of Luo Feng's potential and a strategic investment in his future development. The Primal Chaos City Leader, being the second strongest human after Huge Axe creator and acting leader of Virtual Universe Company, doesn't give gifts lightly. When he decided to present Luo Feng with the Beast God Armament, it represented both recognition of his disciple's abilities and confidence in his potential to master the Beast God path. The gift came as a package deal. Alongside the Beast God Armament, Luo Feng also received the chaotic golden wings, initially called Xi Luo wings, which the city leader described as an arcana that universe venerables would fight over. This combination of gifts provided Luo Feng with both offensive capabilities through the armament and mobility advantages through the wings. What makes this gift truly special is the strategic thinking behind it. The Primal Chaos City Leader recognized that Luo Feng's unique situation, having both human and golden horn beast bodies, made him ideally suited for Beast God techniques. The armament would allow him to use Beast God abilities with his human body almost as proficiently as with his beast body. The presentation itself was handled with the formality befitting such valuable treasures. The armament came with detailed manuals explaining its capabilities and techniques, including access to Xi Luo Duo's Beast God 7 Kills system. This wasn't just handing over a weapon, it was passing down a complete inheritance system. Now for the hype, the Beast God Armament's incredible powers that make it coveted by universe venerables across the cosmos. The armament's primary composition consists of 999 metal flakes that can be manipulated and combined in various formations. This modular design allows for incredible versatility. The flakes can form different configurations based on the technique being used, creating everything from defensive barriers to devastating offensive projections. The signature ability is Beast God Descends, the first level of Xi Luo Duo's Beast on 7 Kills techniques. This technique uses all 999 flakes along with universe laws to form a massive Beast God projection in midair. We're talking about a towering manifestation with 4 thick legs bearing razor-sharp claws, a long scaled tail, and a single horn that pierces the sky. An absolutely terrifying sight that embodies primordial beast power. What makes this armament truly revolutionary is its amplification effects. As a high-level weapon, frequently used by universe venerables, it provides strong amplification that enables users to employ Beast God techniques far beyond their normal capabilities. For Luo Feng specifically, it allowed him to use Golden Horn Beast techniques with his human body almost as proficiently as with his actual beast body. Here's the technical genius behind it. The weapon utilizes a fusion of Law of Gold and Law of Space, rather than just a simple mix of the two. This fusion characteristic is so advanced that when Luo Feng uses it on the Tongtian Bridge, his auto-generated opponent cannot replicate it because the bridge tests individual laws rather than law fusion. The combat applications are absolutely devastating. The armament doesn't just enhance attacks, it transforms the user's entire combat approach by allowing access to Beast God techniques and projections that can overwhelm opponents through sheer primal power and law manipulation. As a world master wielding this weapon, Luo Feng's power reached almost immortal king level, demonstrating the incredible amplification effects this treasure provides. The armament essentially bridges the gap between cultivation levels through its enhancement capabilities. The Beast God Armament fundamentally transformed Luo Feng's combat capabilities and established his reputation as someone following the legendary Beast God path pioneered by Xi Luo Duo. The immediate impact was revolutionary. Before acquiring the armament, Luo Feng's human body was significantly weaker than his golden horn beast body when using beast-related techniques. The armament eliminated this disparity, allowing him to access Beast God abilities with either body effectively. The armament's synergy with Luo Feng's existing abilities created multiplicative power increases. His natural talent for law comprehension combined with the armament's amplification effects enabled him to reach combat levels that should have been impossible for his cultivation stage. This synergy proved crucial in major battles throughout his cultivation journey. Perhaps most importantly, the armament established Luo Feng's connection to Xi Luo Duo's legacy, one of the greatest legends in universe history. By wielding the same type of weapon that enabled Xi Luo Duo to dominate his era, Luo Feng inherited not just a tool but a path to legendary achievement. Though his specific armament was a refined version compared to the Xi Luo Duo's original, the political significance was enormous. Possessing a weapon coveted by universe venerables immediately elevated Luo Feng's status in cultivation circles. Other powers had to reconsider their approach to someone wielding such incredible amplification effects. The armament also enabled Luo Feng's mastery of the Beast God 7 Kills manual, also called Yanshen 7 forms, providing access to a complete combat system that included offense, defense, and escape techniques. This comprehensive approach perfectly suited his cautious but effective fighting style. Within major story arcs, the armament became essential for Luo Feng's success in increasingly dangerous situations. The power amplification allowed him to compete with opponents far above his apparent cultivation level, while the Beast God techniques provided tactical options unavailable through normal human cultivation methods. The long-term significance lies in how the armament represents the Primal Chaos City Leader's investment in Luo Feng's potential and his confidence in his disciples' ability to carry forward legendary techniques into a new era. So there you have it, the complete breakdown of Luo Feng's Beast God Armament. From Xi Luo Duo's legendary creation in his own use of an earlier version, to the Primal Chaos City Leader's strategic gift, this weapon represents everything incredible about cultivation, mentorship, inherited legacies, and the power of recognizing potential. What makes the Beast God Armament truly legendary isn't just its 999 metal flakes or devastating Beast God Descends technique, though seeing that massive projection manifest never gets old. It's what it represents: a master's confidence in his disciple, a legend's techniques passed to someone worthy of carrying them forward, and proof that the greatest treasures often come through earning recognition rather than lucky discoveries. The armament perfectly embodies the relationship between Luo Feng and his teacher: strategic thinking, careful preparation, and absolute confidence in potential. Every technique wielder, every battle won with amplified power, every moment when enemies realize they're facing Xi Luo Duo's legendary legacy, those are reminders that true cultivation success comes through worthy mentorship and dedicated effort. The fact that Xi Luo Duo himself used his own version during his rise makes this legacy even more meaningful. Luo Feng isn't just using any Beast God armament, he's wielding a refined version of the same type of weapon that made the greatest Goldhorn race legend unstoppable. Could you handle receiving such incredible responsibility? The Beast God armament isn't just a weapon, it's carrying forward the legacy of one of history's greatest legends while meeting your master's expectations for your future achievements. Drop your thoughts below. Which impressed you most, the 999 Flake modular design, the Beast God Descends projection, or the incredible law of gold and space fusion effects? And here's the big question. If you could receive any legendary weapon as a disciple gift, what would you want? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We'll cover more legendary treasures and cultivation breakthroughs from the Swallowed Star universe. Stay epic and remember, sometimes the greatest treasures come not from dangerous adventures, but from earning the recognition of legendary masters. Until next time, peace out, cultivators.